Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. In 1984, Ghostbusters hit theaters and quickly became a huge hit, grossing over $240 million as the top grossing movie of the year, beating out other such hits as Beverly Hills Cop and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Today, let's put your knowledge to test to see how well you remember this iconic movie. Ghostbusters was written by two of the film's actors. Was it Rick Moranis and Bill Murray, Harold Ramis and Bill Murray, Dan Akroyd and Bill Murray, or Dan Akroyd and Harold Ramis? If you chose Dan Akroyd and Harold Ramis, you are correct. Now, Dan Akroyd also has writing credits on The Blues Brothers, Spies Like Us, and Dragnet, just to name a few. Bill Murray played the role of Dr. Peter Venkman. However, during the writing for the movie, Akroyd and Ramis originally envisioned the role being played by someone else. Was it John Candy, John Belushi, Steve Martin, or Chevy Chase? If you chose John Belushi, you were correct. However, after John Belushi's death, the part was rewritten for Bill Murray. What is the name of the weapon that the Ghostbusters use to catch ghosts and lower them into a trap? Is it laser streams, proton pack, neutron pack, or the Red Ryder 2000? Proton pack is the correct answer, and if you remember, you should never cross the streams. What is the name of the shape-shifting god of destruction that the guys face off against at the end of the movie? Is it Ra's al Ghul, Vigo the Carpathian, Legion, or Gozer the Gozerian? The correct answer here is Gozer the Gozerian. Now, the apartment building the characters Dana Barrett and Lewis Tully live in also serves as the location for the final standoff between the Ghostbusters and Gozer. Now, on what floor do Dana and Lewis reside? Is it the 22nd, 18th, 20th, or the 23rd? Dana Barrett and Lewis Tully reside on the 22nd floor. Now, in order for a Gozer to enter a world, a ritual needs to be performed by two demigod minions, one being the gatekeeper and the other is the keymaster. What is the name of the demigod known as the gatekeeper, played in the movie by Sigourney Weaver? Is it Zool, Belus, Agnes, or Ordu? Now, the gatekeeper's correct name is Zool. What was the name of the chosen destructor that Gozer sends down based upon Ray's thoughts? Was it Mr. Jet Puffed, the Michelin Man, Krispy Kreme, or Mr. Stay Puffed? Of course, the 112-foot demonic Marshmallow Man's name is Mr. Stay Puffed, or just the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. Lewis Tully, the accountant that lives on the same floor of the apartment building as Dana Barrett, was played by Rick Moranis of SCTV fame. Now, the part was originally offered to another SCTV alumni. Was that Martin Short, Eugene Levy, John Candy, or Dave Thomas? If you chose John Candy, you are correct. John Candy had previously worked with Harold Ramis in both Stripes and Vacation and was the first choice of actor to play Lewis Tully. However, John Candy wanted a larger part in the story and had different ideas on the direction to take Tully, so ultimately the part went to Moranis. At one point in the movie, hired Ghostbuster Winston Zeddemore makes a comment about how much he's being paid and says it's not enough. What did he say his salary was? Was it $11,500, $15,000, $16,500, or $10,000? $11,500 per year is the correct answer. Now, considering the amount of danger involved with the job and the fact that the median U.S. income that year was higher than that, I would totally agree with his sentiment. What is on the license plate of the Ghostbusters 1959 Cadillac that they used for the business. Is it bustin', slimed, no ghost, or Ecto-1? Of course, the correct answer here is Ecto-1, a reference to the ectoplasm that ghosts leave behind in the physical world. So how did you do? Please share your score in the comments section. I hope you all aced it. Now, I absolutely loved Ghostbusters, and I can still remember seeing it in the theater back in 1984. As a 13-year-old kid at the time, it had just the right elements to be both funny and just a little bit scary. Now, I look forward to reading your comments. Also, I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel, where I talk about the movies, TV shows, and music that I loved while growing up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. As always, thank you so much for watching, stay safe out there, and have a great day.